Welcome back. Today I'm going to be talking about one of the most famous vests used by the Russian Special Forces, the modular tactical platform Gladiator. These are very pleasant to wear, to my opinion. The only cons I could find were the added bulk by the attachments, the weight, just to say this one without real plates, I used dummies in them, weigh about 6.5 kilograms. And the cost. There were three versions of the Gladiators, alphabetically known as the A, B, and C, original A, V, and S. The A, B, and C are actually the wrong translation, but in most non-Russian speaking communities it is used that way. The A and B have similar designs. The C is like the black sheep between them. But in the following video, I will go into further detail.
You can divide the three into pretty much two design philosophies, being the A and B with their abundance of Kevlar, and the C with its side plates and more universal design. The A and B have overlapping Kevlar, similar to American Kira's vest. This provides the user with higher frag protection than other plate carriers on the market. The other giveaway for the A and B are the quick release tabs on the shoulders, meaning the vest has fixed sizes. The C on the other hand has no overlapping Kevlar, as well as no quick release system, but provides side protection with side plates. There were side plates in the Gladiator A, but those were steel and provided minimal protection, compared to the nowadays used. These were also used in the early versions of the C in 2013. The history of the Gladiator vest dates to 2012, where Ford was trying to produce a worthy successor to their Defender 2 and Reed line of vests. As far as I've heard, Ford didn't listen to operatives much, but mostly doctors, to maximize the chance to keep the operators alive. The three vests were designed for their respective directorates: A. Alpha, B. Wimple, C. Uso. The vest did see some revisions over time, especially being the early versions using original Cry precision multicam fabric and the new gens using a rather pinkish multicam. Also here you can see the difference between the 2014 and 2017 production Gladiator C's buckles. There's also the early gen 2013 production C's that even had a way more different collar protector mount in comparison to the different modern versions. The vests are imagined as a modular platform, as the name hints, so you can add and take modules as you want. So you can make it like very small or extra thick. You can even mount these modules to other carriers if they have an inner surface that lets Velcro hooks stick. The vests are also available in different camos. All three were available in multicam and only the C in grey and ATEX FG as well, the latter being rather rare in the current time. These have replaced the ATEX goblet in the SSO Special Forces. To me that's a bit weird, as the goblets are the successors to the Glads, but the C seems to be more popular. To info, I have received around 150 ATEX Gladiators currently issued. About the goblets, these are the best of both design philosophies put together into one carrier. It uses no overlapping Kevlar and a slim cummerbund that can be extended with the add-on. It uses the quick release as it seems they thought it was a good idea to keep. Another prolific sign to identify a goblet is more rows of Velcro on the front and back. They used the same add-ons as the Gladiator series and adopted the C-style blast belt, but this carrier system will need a own video, a possible follow-up to this one. Before going into the plates, the whole vest is rated Class 1 Plus, or BR1, to the different GOST standards. The vest is therefore only effective against fragmentation and less for actual pistol rounds. These inserts are removable and sit in a waterproof cover to protect the aramid inside. Also, if you are interested in a comparison of the different ratings, I have a self-made PDF document in the description. If you see anything wrong or that could be made better, please contact me with my email or PM me on Discord.
The Gladiator system is two different designs of main plates that were used. First up we have the ASP M3s used by the Gladiator A. As far as I'm concerned, I see the Gladiator A as a more transitional model between the D2 or redot and the Gladiator system. The plates were pretty much a copy and paste from the D2 plates, just with a steeper angle on the top plate. They're the same as a D2 plate with same steel and same, or maybe a different anti-spall coating used. They are the same class, cost 5, being 762x54R LPS and 762x39 PS. The PS being hardened in this armor rating class instead of the unhardened PS used by Ghost 3. Up next we have the ASPGs used in the Gladiator V and S, the more popular models, especially the V. They are a Sapi-like shape and, as far as I know, the same size as a large Sapi, but I am not 100% sure on that fact. The materials used are like in this layer system. Imagine here is the strike face. You would have one layer of silica carbide, one layer of ultra high molecular weight polyethylene, and surrounded by a carbon fiber hard case. And then a waterproof cover with a little bit of one layer of Kevlar. Then we have the tiles themselves. In comparison to other popular plates like the granites, they aren't square tiles but hexagons. The advantage of hexagons is if one single hexagon is compromised, a whole area around it isn't. So you can pretty much shoot one tile with, let's say, M855, and the next one doesn't have any damage from it. Of course, if you use a hotter round, there will be more damage, but that seems kinda obvious. These plates are rated GOST 6A, therefore being able to withstand 3 hits of 7BZ3 API. The bullet is called B32, it's a hardened steel penetrator with an incendiary load. But tests, most prominently the one from the YouTuber Oxide, showed that the plates are also able to withstand M993. That's a 308 round with a tungsten carbide penetrator. Pretty much the hottest round you can get for a small arm, but maybe the Swiss P penetrator used in VPAM level 12 could be a little bit hotter. That shows that the ASPGs are actually the pretty much best plate that Russia currently has. Also, as I found out from a video with the CEO from Ford, they want to change the silica carbide to boron carbide, want to drop the waterproof cover, and want to go for a complete carbon hard shell. I have a screenshot, I will blend it in here.
You have the vest itself, the big neck, the low neck, the shoulder guards, the dick flap, the side plate pouches,
And the belt, I don't have it. For pouches you get 4 AK single magazines, 4 fast mags, 2 double grenade pouches, a dump, a universal pouch, a radio pouch, a drop leg gas mask pouch, and a SMG pouch.